hold up. It's that boy G Planz. Don't give a damn. He cooler than a fan. Walking real tall. Some say he's a man.
What you talking about? Man, we talking about Reddit, bro.
Well, I was bringing him up too, man, because like you got a lot of history with guys, man, and I want to say first, are you from Zion City too?
Shit, no, I'm from the island.
From the island.
It's all scenic, like people consider it Banks, but it ain't Banks. It's across the highway, like. Yeah, that's why what you know where you. I ain't even from there though. I went to Banks Elementary my whole life though, all 5 years, Scottyville Middle. So you can say I'm from where all the ops from.
Yeah, cause it's
all the niggas that won't kill me. You hear me? I'm from right over there.
Cause it's like your history is with Zion City.
It always been like that. Back then with Reddit, same thing. See, back then with Reddit, when Reddit came up, though, it was a little different, cause the niggas, the ops, them the niggas I went to school.
About Reddit.
So Reddit, oh yeah. So you were saying like
your history.
My history in music, and I was like, you was rapping before you was managing, and I'm like, no, I had clubs before I started rapping. So Reddit come tell me, that nigga say, man, I want you to do, like I say, Vick running shit, and he promoting Gates. That nigga young Reddit come tell me, he said, say bro, I want you to do, he like, man, this is what you need to do. He like, man, do what Vick doing for Gates, do it for me and Mista. So I'm like, what you talking about? So at this time, while Vick got all these fucking clubs going, AAA, 600 in Maine and all this, guess what they doing? They drilling Gates music. Gates in jail, every song, Gates. We get our club downtown, you come in that bitch? Every song, ready, Mista. I ain't rapping. Scotty and them ain't rapping, ain't nobody nothing. Every song, ready, Mista. So it's like, damn, I'm seeing this shit working. So I'm like, man, you know what, fuck all that. I'm gonna put me a song out. I'm rapping, but I don't know how to rap. So this where the expertise shit come in when I say, like a nigga like me could take a song and make the bitch out of a hit. Fat Baby, Lil YB, that nigga had a song called I Do The Most. That bitch was hot as a firecracker. I'm like, man, let me get that song. So I get the hook from him and put a verse on there. Go on that bitch, record that bitch. I'm on something. I'm just talking shit on that. I sound like they call me Bird, man. I stun a lot them hoes that I do the most. I rock glue and fair gone, but true the most. I drop deuces and 20 ounces to quench my thirst. Bad bitches, they love me. That bitch get to going crazy. So guess what? I'm pushing that bitch in the club. For you know it, the whole club, the whole city, I do the most. Harley Ken, I do the most, boom, boom. Now I'm rapping. So I'm like, damn, like that shit. Like I said, Rita gave me that fucking idea though. That nigga said, man, that's why when I posted that shit the other day, I'm telling Vick, like, man, if it wasn't for you, Vick, it wouldn't be no me. And he hit back and was like, man, you got it in you. You know, you'll still be you. I hit him back like, no, you being humble like how I be. No, if it wasn't for you. Because that nigga really came up to me and was like, man, do for me and Mista what Vick doing for Gates. And the shit worked. The shit really worked, and the shit worked bad, like every weekend.
But I wanna highlight Reddit, because Reddit, I think Reddit get his respect, but I don't think he get enough respect for what he did for Baton Rouge, and especially when it comes to the slang and the ball and
it's up there. Yeah, ball.
You know, when we talk about Baton Rouge history, of course we gonna speak Bruce and Gates, and that's cool, but Reddit,
you know who I feel like Baton Rouge history is? Ready, like you say, all the slang. Scotty Cain. Man, you go.
Free Scotty Cain, man.
Every fucking body in Baton Rouge that's jumping from Baton Rouge, Young, After, Boosie, Webby, Ready, all the old heads, Young Boy, Jada Youngin, anybody from Lafayette, Sherwood, all them dudes over there, man. Either Scotty had a feature with you and turned you up, or beef with you and turned you up. Either your first song was with Scotty and you blew up, or you beef with him and you blew up. Man, nigga, man would say, bro, I swear, like right now, Common's the hottest thing in Louisiana. We might drop a song, it might take 8 months to get 1 million views. Man, we used to drop shit back then. Man, that shit had 1 million views in a month. Like fast, like. on some crazy shit like, man, Scotty, that nigga Louisiana history, man.
Real talk.
That nigga that Louisiana history, man. That nigga, like, if it wasn't for him, it wouldn't be a lot of motherfuckers in Baton Rouge. If there's no Scotty Cain, it ain't a lot of motherfuckers in Baton Rouge.